This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing at 11045 Valley Lights Drive out here in La Mesa. Started my digital inspection. I am on top of a lightweight flat concrete tile roof. We got a bunch of solar that we're dealing with on this property. Make sure I get it all on my camera. And then we also have a flat roof. So I want to point a few things out that I noticed right off the bat on this property. Again, this is a lightweight tile roof, so you have to walk very, very carefully when you get on it. I pulled this tile because there's a leak coming from this area. So I just wanted to get an idea of what the underlayment looks like in this area. And I want to show what's going on right here. So we can see I've got a whole bunch of watermarks that have been coming down this area for quite some time. Right? What you'll also notice is the underlayment is actually just starting to disintegrate underneath here. So every time it rains, water comes and gets underneath these tiles, flows down the underlayment, and it's been kind of accumulating in these areas right where the tile meets the underlayment itself, and it's starting to completely degrade the underlayment to the point where it's coming all the way down to the decking itself. So the tile on a roof is protecting the underlayment. If the underlayment is no longer good, then the roof is no longer good. The underlayment needs to be replaced, okay? I'm gonna move this tile back. But as I was starting to film, I took a step back and realized, oh, we got a slip tile right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here very carefully. And you can see that tile has been exposed for quite some time. So if I just go ahead and pull this down a little bit, let's take a look. And boom, you can see all this water that's been getting underneath this property. So this underlayment is very aged, it's very old. I'm gonna go ahead and put this tile back, but I wanna point out a few more things on this roof so that the homeowner gets a better idea of what the condition of this roof is in at the moment. Just walking along the ridge. Okay, pulled another tile right over here in this section. You can see that there have been a lot of tiles that have been repaired over the time of this roof. Okay, so pulled another tile over here, and again we can see just how bad this underlayment is. This stuff is extremely brittle. It's very soft, very crumbly to the touch. Fresh underlayment is going to be very thick, very coarse, very granular, and this is none of it. And again, you can see this stuff is literally just disintegrating. So much water has been getting underneath this tile for quite some time that the underlayment itself has gone way past its life expectancy. Okay, I also want to point a few things out over here on the flat tile. See just how loose this section is. So that's not going to stop any water from getting through. Same thing over here. We can see just how loose this product is. And if my hand can obviously get all the way underneath this, then water is going to be getting underneath as well. So in my professional opinion, this home is in need of a replacement roof. So this tile is still in decent shape, right? This is a very tough tile to find, which is why the replacement tiles you can see do not match, which is what's already on the roof. So you can go ahead and do a lift and reset on this property. Although there are going to be so many tiles that get broken, this roof is going to look completely jumbled up at that point, and it's really going to look awful. So because the underlayment has gone so far past its life expectancy, obviously we need to replace that. I am going to suggest a full tear off. Normally if this tile was a stronger tile and in better condition, I would suggest a lift and reset where we reuse the existing tile. But because it is so brittle, I'm going to suggest a new tile roof on this, or we can remove this tile and add a shingle roof. So I'm going to go over these options with the homeowner. As far as this flat section goes, this needs to be replaced as well. This is no longer keeping water off the property. We're going to go ahead and replace this section of the roof with a TPO material. TPO is more of a commercial grade product. When it's installed, it will turn this entire roof plane into one singular membrane. We have all these solar panels that are going to need to be removed and reinstalled. We are a licensed solar installer. Removal and reinstallations are part of the majority of our roofing jobs, so that's all part of the process for us. But yeah, yes, in my professional opinion, this home is in need of a new roof. My suggestion would be to get rid of this lightweight tile and either replace it with a full weight tile or go ahead and replace it with a shingle roof. That's it for my inspection.